Sir Paul McCartney once left a lasting impression on a student journalist during an encounter that revealed his humble side, despite his global fame. The moment resurfaced in a recent exposé by journalist Katie Hind, who shared stories from her career, including encounters with both difficult and gracious celebrities. While she didn't shy away from naming some of the rudest stars she had met, she also acknowledged that many public figures are genuinely kind. Among the celebrities she praised were Christine and Frank Lampard, as well as TV presenters Bradley Walsh and Holly Willoughby. But one particularly memorable experience involved none other than McCartney, whom she described as unexpectedly grounded for someone of his legendary status. Recalling her time as a student journalist at the University of East Anglia, Katie explained that McCartney had visited to promote a poetry collection. Although he had declined requests from the local press, he agreed to give an interview to her university paper after she reached out to his publicist. When they met at a hotel in Norwich, she was struck by how down-to-earth he was, even choosing to let his meal grow cold so he could continue their conversation uninterrupted. More recently, the 83-year-old Beatle made headlines after joining Bruce Springsteen on stage for a surprise duet at Liverpool's Anfield Stadium. This marked McCartney's first performance in his hometown since 2018's Freshen Up tour and his return to Anfield since 2008, when the city was celebrated as the European capital of culture. In another moment of connection with fans, McCartney responded to a question submitted on his official website, where a fan named Alex asked if certain albums evoke particular periods in his life. In reply, McCartney listed music from Big Pink by the band, Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys, and Harvest by Neil Young as his top 3 favorite albums by other artists. He explained that these records hold a special place in his heart and transport him back to key moments in his life. He added that performing his own songs often brings back vivid memories of recording them, sometimes even prompting thoughts of his late bandmates John Lennon and George Harrison, memories he described as especially touching. This reflection came shortly after McCartney paid tribute to Beach Boys legend Brian Wilson, who passed away earlier this month at the age of 82. McCartney remembered Wilson as a uniquely gifted musician whose work carried an almost mystical quality. He expressed admiration for the emotional depth of Wilson's music and shared how honored he felt to have known someone whose presence had such a luminous and lasting impact.